It's adapted through age and era, been what we required for its local community and revellers from out of town. It's done the rounds of shops, restaurants, cafes, pubs and clubs. If only its buildings, doors and rooms could speak, tell its story, pen its letters across time, and remind us all of its highs, lows, past glories and recent stories. Oh, what memories it might recall and share with us all.
King Street used to be it was sort of the upper-class part of town, road like Georgian buildings, you know, there were the doctors and solicitors' houses, you know. The Court Cinema, I spent a lot of my childhood in it. There was like a side entrance with a pay desk with a bit of a dragon of a woman, I don't know who she was. She had a fantastic moustache, but you used to pay about £6, something like that, and you go up all these stairs and finish up in the gods up on the top. Yeah, I spent a lot of happy hours there.
There was Graham's Arcade, which was one that I used to walk down very, very often because Graham's shop was particularly entertaining. I used to like to go in there.
I sang at Wigan Hippodrome. I was a singer. I was what you call a coloratura soprano. The young girls I worked with knew I sang, and they said, "Lillian, there's a competition going on at the Wigan Hippodrome, why don't you going for it?" So the second prize goes to Lillian Finch. Her name was Finch then. I couldn't believe it. I did a French, and I couldn't believe it that I got the second prize on the Wigan Hippodrome.
Well, starting from like what they call the top end, there used to be a pub called the Monaco, and then as you went down on the same side as the Monaco, there was the King of Clubs, which was a gambling den, and there was a roulette table. And I thought, I've not a clue what they're doing here. But then there were some people that were saying, I'll go on the red or the black. I'll put 10 pence on the red or the black. And it disappeared, my 10p, and I said, where's my 10p gone? And there was this female croupier, and she said, I've got it here. She said, the minimum bet is 20p.
And our kind of night out would consist of have half a lager, which would be £100, then wait half an hour, have a fag, wait half an hour, have half a lager, and we'd make a fiver last. And if you went into nightclub before 10 o'clock, you'd get in for free. On Boxing Night as well, the atmosphere was fabulous because people used to hire the costumes then and put a deposit down. So people didn't want to fight the same or anything like that because they wouldn't lose the deposit on the costume. So it was a lot more of a merrier time.
The thing with King Street, in my opinion, is you know which places to avoid. Like I said, the bar parlour that we used to go to, that was like students, underage people. But then if you go to certain places, like where the theatre is, the Hub, you just end up getting in there for some reason. Yeah, and it'd be one of them where you'd see stuff, fights breaking out or whatever, or just, you know, people that are trying to start something or, you know, that type of thing. But I guess that's everywhere, where you go.
Then you come to the county, and that was where I took my wife on her first date. That lady there. We met in Blackpool on Saturday, and on Sunday we went to the County Cinema, and I was killed. And I bought 10 bob off the old lady next door.
I've seen you in a new light, King Street. It's seen it all, taken it in its stride. It's where memories were made, hearts were broken, special words spoken, and lifelong loves through courtships began. These are our stories. What are yours?
Through the vineyards we will wander by and by. you and I, no more we'll sigh. Then our lips will cling while grapes cling to the vine.